Let's go see what's going on. We won't watch the whole thing. Just watch a few minutes. Let's go check this out.
You're fucked, dude.
I'm fucked. If he loses, I'm fucked.
It does seem that way. You can't just be like, yo,
Yeah, I'm like, how long do you think my prison sentence is going to be? Do you think, will I see my children? I don't know.
because it's not like you can say, well, yeah, I maxed out to him, but you
I have no plausible deniability. No, and I've been trashing Kamala nonstop.
Oh, I know.
Well, the Kamala puppet, I call her, you know. The machine that the Kamala puppet represents.
Yeah, she's irrelevant. I mean, she's not even.
No, I made a joke which I realized I deleted, which is like nobody's even bothering to try to kill Kamala because it's pointless. What do you achieve? Nothing.
No, it's totally
Just find
right.
another puppet.
Exactly. That's
It's no point in killing.
it's deep and true, though.
Nobody's trying to kill Joe Biden.
It's in,
It would be
bless you.
pointless.
Totally. What do you mean? You actually put that up?
Yeah. Now, some people interpreted it as though I was calling for people to
Of course.
assassinate her. But I was like,
Political
no one even-
violence is
no,
wrong.
I was like, doesn't it seem
Not
strange
it.
that no one's even bothered to try?
It's wild.
It's not worth it.
I mean,
There's an endless supply.
yeah, like nobody would. It's absurd.
It could be anybody.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna try to. Nobody tries to assassinate a puppet.
Of course not. A marionette.
Yeah, marionette. It's just like, you know.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
What?
She's safe. Like, I like to try to kill Trump twice with actual guns and bullets.
Oh yeah.
He shot in the air right in fucking Butler where I was, and
He doesn't seem rattled. It's weird. Does he to you?
it doesn't seem what?
Rattled.
He's the constitution of an ox. It seems. You know, so it's not like working out and eating healthy. And he's
Okay, we gotta tape this.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, good. Yeah. So
he's not like let me eat another salad. That's not. No, or work out. You know, fastidiously. That's he. I felt like hell. He doesn't work out, and he eats cheeseburgers and Diet Coke and stuff. And because I think it just inherently has a strong constitution.
So, and you were just with him. He didn't seem like a man who'd been the subject of 2 assassination attempts.
No, he seemed of sound mind and body and strong backbone.
Did you?
I mean, that's what I said in the thing. Which,
Yeah.
The remarks I made there were impromptu. There was no teleprompter or anything. I was speaking extemporaneously.
Are you the only rich guy who doesn't have like a media consultant?
No, I media consultant.
Yeah, no, I've noticed.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is interesting. Okay.
No, I just thought about what I want to say, and I just spoke off the cuff. No teleprompter, nothing.
Good for you.
Yeah. I can talk. Just look like now. I'm just talking. Look at me. Wow, amazing. Can you believe it? I can talk without a teleprompter. That's crazy.
But if he loses, it's going to be hard for you to pretend you never supported him.
All in. In the deep end.
Yeah, no, you are definitely in the deep end. You cannot
Yeah.
touch bottom.
No, I'm like rolling around. I'm like a pig in mud. I'm like, it's all in, baby.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
How hard?
I mean, there may be some, in the hopefully unlikely event that he loses, there may be some vengeance on me.
Were you kidding?
I mean, it's possible.
It's possible. You've got to be one of the biggest government contractors.
We do essential work for the government.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's not like, we do useful essential work.
Right.
That we compete for and win contracts on because our product is much better
Right.
and costs less. That's why we get government
No,
contracts.
I know.
And I mean, if you take, for example, the NASA contract to transport astronauts to and from the space station, NASA awarded 2 contracts at the start, one to Boeing and one to SpaceX. Boeing was awarded twice as much as SpaceX. SpaceX has done all the astronaut transport from the space station, and and Boeing has only done one transport of 2 astronauts to the space station, and we had to bring them back. Boeing got twice as much as SpaceX. There's this total misunderstanding that my companies have been subsidized and supported by the government and get all these, and it's like, do you really think that a Biden administration is going to subsidize me?
Probably not.
Are you kidding? No. In fact, they take away every contract they possibly can. So, for example, there was the FCC contract to $42 billion for providing rural broadband.
Yes.
Okay. We actually first said, look, we think there shouldn't be any subsidies, so we recommend that this program just not exist. But since you're insisting that it exists, we will compete, and we have better products. So we won, I don't know, about a quarter of it, which would have included the devastated areas like North Carolina and stuff. And the FCC took it away illegally. They just voted. 3 out of 5 commissioners voted away and said, even though you want it, we're rescinding it.
On what grounds?
And do you know how many people they've connected?
How many?
0.
So you think that was political?
Well, the 3 Democrats voted against it, right. And the 2 Republicans voted for it.
So you tried to get Starlink.
Yes.
Into North Carolina, into Western North Carolina, the areas devastated by the hurricane.
We have got it is in there, and it is the primary means of communication in the devastated areas.
You had conflict with Buttigieg over this.
Well, I raised I said, look, we had delivered. We've been delivering Starlink terminals there for a while, and obviously some people already had them since they just, private individuals had Starlink there already. We delivered really thousands of terminals, and got all the way up to the areas where they wouldn't let us go any further, and then we're like, okay, we're going to send helicopters in, and find people who are stranded and give them Starlink terminals.
Wow.
Which I think is a nice thing to
Yeah.
do. Okay.
It's really nice.
They wouldn't let us land because there was an FAA notice to M and NOTAM that in order to land, you have to know who you're going to meet with to land. Now, the problem is we're trying to deliver internet communications. People don't have internet communications. We don't know who they are, but then they can't reach us because they don't have communications. Do you see the catch-22 here?
Yes, I do.
Insane.
No way.
So it's obviously impossible for people who don't have internet communications to let us know who they are because they don't have the internet.
Yes.
Yes. And so.
Did you explain this to the federal government?
Yes.
What did they say?
They fixed it.
How was Buttigieg when you talked to him?
It was actually good. So I want to be
Yeah.
I want to give Buttigieg some credit here.
Yes.
Interesting.
First, when I complained about it, he reacted in a very level-headed way, and he reached out to me and he called me.
Yeah.
And we discussed the issue, got to the bottom of it, and he fixed it.
Good.
So credit to Buttigieg.
Yeah. Well, and to you for pushing it.
Yeah. I mean, so, but as soon as he was aware of the problem, he fixed it.
Interesting. Yo, shout out to Elon Musk. Shout out to Tucker Carlson and the Tucker Carlson network on X. Shout out to Elon for purchasing X and fighting for freedom of speech. It's your boy Kicking It with Timmy B. We got more of that soon. If you like that, please hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. I would love to have you here, and would love to hear what you think about what Elon Musk is talking about with Tucker Carlson. All right, so I was gonna play this. What time do we have? You know what? We could probably just cut it here. You know what, folks? I think I am. I'm going to cut it here. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll have some more news. We'll have some more updates. I just wanted to get this out there. Thank you for everyone for being here and helping support your boy. We got more of these updates. Shout out to the folks out there suffering from the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. Shout out to those folks in Florida who are about to be going up against Hurricane Milton. And shout out to you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Make sure you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. Stay informed, drink water.